Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to play Prince of Lanling. In this game, we mess up a lot in the early game, but we manage to farm a lot and then come back into the game. So if you are struggling with that, if you're struggling with losing the lead in the early game, this video will be perfect for you to teach you how to get the gold back and then come back. Also, Prince of Lanling is like the assassin who requires the most map sense. By map sense, what I mean is you have to pay attention to the map and see where the enemies are and which way they'll be going so that you can camp and kill them. So if you start playing Prince of Landling well, you will automatically become very good at the map sense. Okay, so yeah, that's all we are going to learn in this video. So if you enjoy videos like this, please make sure to support me by hitting the like button. It means a lot to me and it motivates me to continue making videos. Okay, so the starting jungle is just normal. Always start with the blue buff. That is what I would recommend. Never start from the red buff. Like I've seen players start with red buff, and the reason for that is they want to end up in the farm lane at the end of the jungle. But even if it's the clash lane, like in this case, see, the bottom lane is clash lane, I still don't like start with the red buff. Okay, there, Guan Yu, wow, very well played by our Byron. He outplayed Guan Yu right there and killed him before I could go and like try to get a kill. So this leaves us in an awkward situation, so I don't really know what to do now. So I just go here and use my ult and clear the wave with him. If you guys didn't know, as a jungler you don't share gold in the early game, and here I tried to use the teleport portal, but I didn't realize that the teleport portal will not spawn before 2 minutes. And also, you might be thinking why I didn't go and kill Guan Yu there. The reason for that is, look at the map, my Sage buff is going to respawn. So I don't want to waste time. And if I try to kill him, I will kill him probably, but then I will be very late for my Sage buff. So right now, as soon as the Sage buff spawned, I'm here, and my gold is not very high. Three of my other teammates have higher gold than me as of now, and the reason for that is I didn't get any kills in the start, right? In the very first jungle rotation. And looks like Byron got another kill on Guan Yu. So very well played by this Byron here. I guess he's a Chinese guy, so doesn't really deserve like any like praise. But still, okay. Um, our Angela is also Chinese, I think. But yeah, I'm just going to continue my farming. This is the second jungle rotation, and in this game, at the end of the first jungle rotation, the major objectives like the Overlord and the Tyrant don't spawn. You actually have to complete the jungle two times before they are close to spawning. And okay, here he started fighting me, and I didn't expect Levi to be there. I'm trying to attack Levi, but look at this Byron. Instead of helping me fight, he was waiting in the shadow of Levi for him to come back, and now see what he's doing. He got killed as well. Like instead of doing that, he should have come with me, and we could have killed Levi together. Because at the end of his ult, he had basically like 2-3% HP left, and I died, which was really unfortunate. We don't have any kills. We also died. Still, my gold is in the fourth position. I'm going to see if the enemy mage is going to come this way. So that is why I said map is very important. Okay, Levi is here, and look at what happens here. I try to attack him, but I forget everything. I'm telling you guys, I'm not this bad at the game. I don't know what happened to me, and I was just clicking all the abilities for some reason without even thinking anything, and then realized I messed up everything. So already it was a very bad start, and now it's even worse. We are dead two times. Don't give up on the video yet. Don't leave now, because only after like this bad early game I will start farming properly and then get the gold lead back. So third jungle rotation starts without even a single kill, and already dead two times. So not the start that we want, but this is the start that we have right now. So let us just try our best. Okay, so third jungle rotation, we don't have any major objectives, but the enemy team, I think they got the dragon, that is the Overlord. Okay, so cleared the blue side. I'm going to use my ultimate here to see if I can get the enemy like kill on enemy Levi. Looks like he has already like got the blue buff. And look at the reaction speed of this milady, and this milady I think he is Chinese as well. I'm not really sure, but every time I try to attack, the like instantly she'll flicker and leave. So that is why this match was really interesting. It's not like I can just walk and get a easy kill every time I engage. So that made this match a bit more interesting. I stayed there to clear the wave because I didn't want her to take the tower by herself. Here I'm trying to kill Levi, but he is just so careful, and look at how he played. As soon as he saw my symbol on top of his head, he just started going in zigzag and was at like fully trying to avoid my second ability and like all of my abilities basically. So yeah, this enemy team is pretty good, but we have to like win this match. I use my ult here, but then I come out like this is something that I wasn't paying attention to first. Wow, bro tried to do something and got half of his HP gone with just S1 and S2, because I have pretty good gold now even though I haven't got any kills yet. But as I was saying, since I used the second ability and before it exploded I used my invisibility. If you deal damage to something you come out of invisibility, right? So that happened, and I just wasted my invisibility basically. And here Guan Yu is trying to attack me. He has used his ult and he just used his second ability and finished me off. I thought I would get the kill because I used the second ability, then the dagger on him, which will explode after some time, right? But unfortunately my teammates got the kill anyways. I got the assist. So very very bad start, 0-3-1. But from this position you will see where we go towards the end of the game. So even now I'm still at the fourth position in terms of gold. I really need to start farming properly and come back. Okay, our Byron is also dead. He was the one who was playing good at the start. Looks like Demetrix has a lot of gold. He is the marksman, Huang Zhong, right? I'm not exactly sure, don't quote me on that, but yeah, he is the one having the most gold. Okay, see what I'm trying to do. I'm going to go behind, and yeah, I knew that Levi will be somewhere around here. And look at how he is playing. As soon as he saw my like reflection, I mean not the reflection, I mean the symbol on top of his head, he started using second ability, first ability, and here I targeted Guan Yu because he killed me last time, right? So that is our first kill, and right now look at our position. We are slowly coming back up. We are third right now in our team in terms of gold. So we were fourth, now we are third, and that was from the kill. It's like I took revenge on him for killing me last time. Okay, going invisible again. I'm going to try to camp. Look at the mid lane. The gold is going, the minions are going in the mid lane, right? That is why I'm going into the jungle, because I saw these three in the top lane. I'm just going to attack the support. I know I cannot kill her, but still I can deal damage to her because basically my abilities are all like not that high in cooldown. So that is why I attacked her. And here again, as you can see, my abilities are coming back. The stealth will be back in 3 seconds. So that is why I used it to clear the mid lane instead of trying to join the fight, because I know that joining that fight will be like useless. I'm not going to achieve anything, especially because I don't have too much gold lead, and I don't want to die the fourth time. But instead of dying, see what I'm doing? I went, cleared the mid lane, then came and cleared the top lane, and this is what is very important. Now see, since the top lane is pushing, enemies have to come and defend, right? And now I am standing in this like in the middle of the minions, the towers, and the enemies, and I'm just threatening them. And Levi tried to come and clear. He was at full HP, but basically one combo and his HP was down to like 2% at the end, and he also had to run away. And which means that this tower is ours. So this is how you play. I cleared the minions and the enemy minions, and let our minions go into the tower, and then the enemies will realize, okay, this there is someone pushing the top lane, and then they come to defend it, right? And when they are trying to do that, you just block the way, and if it's just one person coming to clear, you just kill them. I don't know what this bro is trying to do here. I am very good at this hero, that is Guan Yu. If you guys didn't know me from AOV, he is Superman in AOV, and I was one of the best Superman players, if not the best in our server, like 4 or 5 years back. So I know exactly how to counter him with Batman, who is Prince of Lanling from AOV as well. So Batman is pretty good against Superman in that game because of the cooldown and how much he can stun. Still, Superman can kill Batman in 1v1, but you have to be really, really good. And look at the damage we deal here. I thought of not engaging, but then I felt like, so see, usually I will try to pick one target and assassinate, right? But there I try to deal damage with my ultimate because everyone was standing in one place. And here we are going to try and kill Levi. He will try to run that way. See, you saw how I played here, right? So instead of trying to go directly and attack the sage buff where he was standing, I was directly walking towards his escape route. So I basically covered his escape route and he was not able to run. And here I missed my abilities on the enemy lady sun, and she did a lot of damage. But still, it's okay, we can just retreat now. And you can see me using stealth for no reason here. You might be wondering, why are you even using that stealth? If you're just going to go back and attack the jungle anyways, it's just, it doesn't really matter, guys. So look at it, the cooldown, and it's basically back. Yeah, it is back now. So it doesn't matter if you just use it, it's not going to cost you anything. Okay, now I'm going back in. Let us see, I'm going to target the enemy marksman, and look at that, perfect target assassination. I went straight for her, finished her off, and just waiting for Levi to do all his things, and then when he is done with all of his abilities, just attacked and finished him off. So we are coming back slowly. So now our kills uh, are more than our deaths. So 4 kills now and 3 deaths. Again using my ultimate here, and I know that Guan Yu will come to defend here. So look at how I'm standing. 2, 3, 1, and the guy is dead. So I know how he has to defend, right? He has to use his first ability to like push the minions and kill them. So I was just basically ready. Whenever he comes, I was going to kill him. And if I was Guan Yu, what I would have done is, I would have baited the Prince of Lanling ability. I know that Prince of Lanling will be waiting for me to come and try to clear the wave so that he can kill me. So what I would have done is, I would have acted like I was going to come, but then turn around at the last moment and make Prince of Lanling waste all his abilities. And I might even try to kill him at that point, because yeah, if he used his ult to come towards the tower, he'll not be able to run away that easily. Okay, see, another target kill here. We were easily able to target the enemy mage, and I just walk away because I know that she is at 1 HP. And that second ability dagger will explode after some time and deal damage. Here I didn't attack because if I attack, there is a very high chance that I will end up dying, because it will be like I will be going under the tower. So didn't want to take the risk. Here, so much damage by Lady Sun. Sometimes Lady Sun's damage is just insane, as you just saw right there. Okay, so I'm just going to retreat. So 6 kills now and 3 deaths. So we were at 0-3, and now we are at 6-3. And so far all our eliminations are on point. We target the person and we finish them off without a problem. So that is why this guy is very like very important. I should do a live commentary video for him on how to target, because I think a lot while I'm playing, but it's not that much like I cannot see like this skill. I would have thought a lot while I was actually playing the game, but now post voice recording, I like can only talk about things that come to my mind right now, instead of everything that was going through my mind while I was actually playing it. So yeah, I would make a video on Prince of Landing with live commentary, which will be very good for you guys. So here I'm just giving vision for my team to show them that none of the enemy team is like trying to run away, and I have to be very careful here. So Levi is using his first ability from under the tower and comes out and attacks, right? And then he goes back in. So if I miss one time, I will just die. So that is why I'm very patiently waiting. And look at this, I was patiently waiting and it paid off. So finally he like overextended and gave away his position, and instantly we were able to kill him. Now my stealth is back again. I'm going to go back. So okay, so this is the plan, right? Last time I saw Guan Yu, he was in bottom lane, and he will now try to come to mid lane to clear the wave. And look at this, this is exactly what I was talking about. The map is very important for Prince of Lanling. Here I also tried to kill her. I would have killed her if I was able to use my first ability a bit earlier, but then I died. So that is my death after a very long time. After getting 9 kills, we finally died. But that is why the map is really important. You saw how I was basically waiting for Guan Yu to come right into my trap and die, right? So as soon as Guan Yu saw like minions in the mid lane, he will be tempted to come and kill them, right? So that is what he was doing. And since I was the only one in my team alive, he probably thought I will be trying to play it safe and that is why he so casually came, and he came straight into all of my abilities and died instantly. So yeah, that is why the map is very important when you play Prince of Landing. Okay, so we are back again. So now at this point of the game, I'll just try my best to get the Sage buff, I mean the Azure Golem, and then go into fighting because I'm fully built now, and I also don't need the creeps because I'm fully built, and I'm also at full experience. And now I'm going to try and kill this guy again. After clearing the wave, he will want to come like towards the mid lane, right? So that is exactly what happened. We brought him down to very low HP, but he used flicker and outplayed me and ran away. But Levi again came, and Levi was not fortunate enough to run away from us. We attacked him and placed our dagger on him, which exploded after some time, and we got the kill. So very good play right there by me. I could have played a little bit better when I was engaging on that Guan Yu. I didn't expect him to use flash because people playing Guan Yu, they usually don't use flash, they use sprint. At least I do. Here I forgot that there was this tower right here, and we are just trying to camp. So I'm trying my best to not let them escape. Nice ultimate by our marksman. He's also forcing them to leave this tower as well. So you see how this strategy is working, right? So we like try to lock them down and in under their own tower, and I was covering the retreat path of the enemy marksman. But unfortunately for us, she just killed us because I missed all of my abilities. I thought that we could be able to hit her, but she rolled back at the perfect time, and then she shot back and we died, and our whole team is also dead except for these two, because these two, like, at least the support wasn't even there in the fight. So that is what I mean. This match is not very easy. The opponents are very good and they were very focused on avoiding my attacks. And look at this Levi, how he just came here, poked and then ran away. And then Milady is here now. Like Yarya got stunned, so she turned into the deer and ran away. And now Levi is getting my Azure Golem. I don't really appreciate that. It makes me so mad when enemies are stealing, but I also do it all the time. So it doesn't really matter, I guess. So I'm just going to try and kill Levi here. He stole my blue buff and he also got the bottom tower. So as you can see, instead of going directly to him, I am like trying to cover his escape route. And one more thing I want to talk about Prince of Lanling is, this time you saw how I used second ability and immediately my first ability. So what Levi players will do when you try to go towards them with Prince of Lanling is, they will use their second ability to dodge your stun. So if you throw your dagger and then if you ult, the ult will like work after a short delay, right? He will like charge and then attack. So in between that time, they will immediately use their second ability and escape. But if you use the first ability, as you just saw there, even if she had flicker, she wouldn't have been able to escape right there, because second ability and first ability is very instant. So throw the dagger and immediately use the first ability, and they will be stunned, and you can use your ultimate on the stunned enemy. So the ultimate is the most damage, right? So just stun the enemies before you ult them, and like what I did right there. If you are like if you know that the enemy will try to dodge your abilities, or they will try to use flash or use their dash to run away. If you feel like that, if you feel like the enemy is just waiting for you to appear so that they can instantly flash and run away, second first, that is very quick. Most of the time, like 95% of the time, they won't be able to avoid it unless they predict you. So that is the combo you have to use when you are attacking an enemy who is waiting for you to attack them so that they can immediately run away. Okay, so I hope you all learned something from this video. So that is how you use the map. So most of the plays I made in this match were because of the map. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all found this video entertaining and helpful, and if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.